Greetings and welcome to episode 9 of The Yellowed Pages, a channel dedicated to old books and ephemera. This episode is dedicated to sheet music. I've been collecting sheet music for probably 35 years. I used to display it in an old coffee table that I had that had a clear glass top, and I'd put the sheet music corresponding with whatever holiday it was underneath the glass and display that. And now I don't have the coffee table anymore, but I frame it every once in a while. I change out the sheet music. And some of it, like I say, I've had probably 35 years that I collected myself, and others of it I bought a antique store in 2009, and some of the sheet music came with that. And after I had to close the store, I kept some of the sheet music just because I either liked the graphics or liked the name of the music. But in any case, I've got a boatload here, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. I know, that's Hooper you hear in the background. I'm not going to go into too much detail for each one, but we'll get started on that without further ado. Here we'll start with Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Oh, and I think the oldest one that I came across was from 1903, and then we probably get up into the 50s and maybe the 60s, but probably nothing too much older than that. I know I've got probably sheet music for something from the Sting, but otherwise nothing beyond the 60s or 70s at the latest. I'm a Humphrey Bogart fan, so anything I see with from one of his movies on it, I usually pick up. Oh, and Irene Dunne. This is the song she sang in Love Affair. That Love Affair was remade with Cary Grant and Deborah Kerr into An Affair to Remember, but I like this version better. And oh, I'm a fan of the Andrews Sisters, and the trolley song from Meet Me in St. Louis. Another Irene Dunne. Fanny Price. Andrews Sisters. Oops. Andrews Sisters. Oh, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. I like Boogie Woogie. Jane Powell. I like her, so I probably picked that up for that reason. Buttons and Bows. Old Buttermilk Sky. I like Hoagie Carmichael. G.I. Jive. That's a good one. Oh, here's another one. This has everything going for it. Fred and Ginger and Irene Dunne. Oh, Glenn Miller. Big band. I'm a big band fan too. Glenn Miller. Open the Door, Richard. Then we got Andrews Sisters and Bing Crosby here. Hollywood Canteen. Obviously, some of these are not in great shape, but again, we got Andrews Sisters and Bing Crosby. They did quite a few together. Bell-bottom trousers. I think I picked this one up because I used to listen to my mom's old 78s, and she had bell-bottom trousers. Ragged them up. Cow Cow Boogie. I think I've got her 78 of this too. Ah, Secret Love. One of my favorite movies. Calamity Jane with Doris Day and Howard Keel. Oh, True Love. High Society, the musical remake of the Philadelphia Story. That's a good one. Oh, Steam Heat from, this is the graphics are from probably the Broadway version, because it's got John Raitt and Janice Page. The movie was made with John Raitt and Doris Day. Rum and Coca-Cola, another Andrews Sisters. Oops, we got upside down here. Over the old Kentucky shore. I just like the graphics on that one. Are we upside down here? Let's turn it around a little bit. Sweetheart of Sigma Chi. Song of the Volga Boatmen. Boatmen. Who could pass up 6 lessons? I don't know if I'm getting the titles in here. 6 lessons from Madame Lazanga. Jimmy Dorsey. Too Late, very young Bing Crosby. I'll be in my Dixie home again tomorrow. Yellowbird. Canadian Sunset. Probably like this one because it's one of my favorite songs that Andy Williams does. Jealous. I think I probably just love the graphics on this. Don't Let Your Love Go Wrong. By the Shalimar. Featured by the Mrs. Dennis. Bumble Boogie, another good boogie one. Don't Cry, Joe. Let Her Go, Let Her Go, Let Her Go. Christopher Columbus with definitely not politically correct graphics. Song of India by Rimsky-Korsakov. Herbie K. and his orchestra. Excuse me. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you. Not to put too fine a point on it. Milkman, Keep Those Bottles Quiet. Excuse me. Beer Barrel Polka, the Andrews Sisters. Good Night, Irene. Gotta Be This or That. Benny Goodman. Love and Bloom. Another Bing Crosby. Oh, what if I have 2 of these? Another State Fair. It's Magic. Romance on the High Seas. I don't know if this was Doris Day's first movie. I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was. Hand in Hand again. That beautiful artwork. Negro Spirituals. Poor Little Rhode Island. One Night of Love. Grace Moore. Another old Buttermilk Sky, but it doesn't have Hoagie Carmichael on it. Little Gypsy Tea Room. I love tea, and I probably love the graphics on this. I've had my moments, A Hollywood Party. Caliente, Lady in Red. Bugle Call Rag. Love and Learn. Lily Pons, Jean Raymond, and Jack Oakey, That Girl from Paris. Laugh You Son of a Gun. Botcha Me. This is probably an older one, maybe from the 50s, Rosemary Clooney. Love is Like a Cigarette. You say it's wonderful. Another one from Annie Get Your Gun. She's a Latin from Manhattan. Excuse me. Rio Rita. Winter Wonderland. Love the graphics on this one. Oh, children's edition. Run, Little Raindrop, Run. Oops. Rum Boogie. 8 to the Bar, Boogie Woogie Piano Solo Series. What a Little Moonlight Can Do. Wedding Bells Are Breaking Up That Old Gang of Mine, featured by Johnny Perkins. Eddie Cantor, When My Ship Comes In. I'll probably be at the airport. Excuse me. Oh, Choo Choo Jaboogie. Recorded by Louis Jordan. That's a good one. Rhapsody in Blue. Can't take that away from me. That's one of my favorite songs. Fred and Ginger again. Oh, What a Pal Was Mary. Bromo Seltzer Edition. Popular selections. This is The Lost Chord. Bromo Seltzer Cures Headaches. Trial size, 10 cents. That one's pretty beat up. Now this is an interesting one. Foo the New, or Something in the Bottle for the Morning. Make me laugh. I think this woman probably snorts when she laughs. What do you think? The Mysterious Rag. Ragtime music, I guess. I think I probably thought I was going to do something crafty and clever and with some of this sheet music, and I've just never gotten around to it. I feel bad for destroying it just because I want to be crafty, but here's Napanee, or My Pretty Little Indian Napanee. Excuse me. So, I don't know, maybe someday I'll get around to it, or I'll just, I don't know, keep it in a drawer somewhere. Where the Silvery Colorado Wins Its Way. Red Fez. Everything depends on money. You'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. Truer words were never spoken. Kentucky Days. Let's see. I Want to Go Back to Michigan, Down on the Farm by Irving Berlin. Words and Music by Irving Berlin. Maybe not one of his better known ones. Goodnight Nurse, a comic song. Old Fashioned Garden. I Dreamt I Dwelt in Marble Halls from The Bohemian Girl. Hawaii and You. Kiss Me, My Honey, Kiss Me. Beneath the Pines of Vermont. sung by the Dainty Little Lutz Sisters. She sang Aloha to me. I love these fonts too. Where the Suwannee River winds its silvery way. And that is the correct spelling of Suwannee. Ooh, the Algerian Intermezzo, Naila. Stop, 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 come over and love me some more. Successfully sung by Marie Dreams. Oh, that's another one. Words and Music by Irving Berlin. Yakahula Hikidula, Hawaiian Love Song by Al Jolson. Successfully introduced by Al Jolson. My Little Persian Rose, A Persian Garden, Vaudeville's Greatest Musical Comedy, A Simple Little Cottage Down in Maine, Aloha Oi, Dear Hawaii, Good Night Dear. Oh, sung by Billie Burke and her great comedy success, Love Watches. Most of you know Billie Burke as the Good Witch in The Wizard of Oz, but this is her in her youth. And these two, this is favorite old-time songs and mountain ballads. And I'll see you in my dreams. So that's it for my collection of sheet music, which I really hadn't realized had gotten so big until I started putting everything together. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any interesting sheet music, share it with me below. Otherwise, I'll see you on my next episode, and happy reading. Thanks. Bye.